Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Kanye West strikes again. He comes out with another viral apology to the Jews once again. Yeah, man, he apologized to the Jewish community for offending them once again. Yeah. Give me a thumbs up, family, if you think he's sincere. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, I don't trust that guy. Let's get into it, fam. Let's get into it. Kanye West makes groveling apology to NYC Rabbi, blames bipolar disorder after years of anti-Semitic tirades. Here we go. Here we go again. Look at Kanye holding hands with the rabbi. He's begging for forgiveness. He's looking very meek, defeated. Yeah, very apologetic. Very apologetic. Got a translator and everything. Rapper Kanye West, who released a song praising Adolf Hitler earlier this year, made a groveling apology to a New York City rabbi and said he is taking accountability for his bizarre anti-Semitic streak, which he blamed on mental illness. West, who now goes by Ye, told prominent celebrity rabbi Yashayahu Yosef Pinto on Tuesday he had profound remorse for his laundry list of anti-Semitic remarks that triggered global outrage and cost him major business partnerships, video shared on social media shows. I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability, West told the rabbi. I was dealing with some various issues of bipolar, so it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me or myself. Let's stop right there. I was dealing with some various issues of bipolar, so it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me or myself. Interesting, because I do recall a lot of Black people being around him around those times. And as far as I know, he hasn't issued an apology to those people. I would think even more so than the people who he don't really know in the Black community. He just, he vents towards. I would think that the people that he know personally would be even more deserving of an apology. And I would think that because they support him, believe in him, work for him or whatever, that they would feel even more hurt by his words. But maybe not. Maybe the Black community is subhuman and they don't have feelings, like other people do. Maybe they don't have feelings. Maybe they can take it. They're strong enough to take the criticism and deal with it because they're really not humans. Maybe Kanye feels that way about the Black community. Let's move on. He said, I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease, he added. He likened his mental illness to a misbehaving child destroying their home while their parents were away. Who are his parents? Are he saying that the rabbi is his parent? Or is he saying the Jewish community is his is his parents? Okay, maybe he's just speaking in general. I don't know. Got to ask him about that. Now, when you get back, it's your responsibility because that's your child. When you get back, it's your responsibility because that's your child. Pinto, through a translator, called West a very good man and hugged the rapper, the clip shows. A person is not defined by his mistakes, but by the way he chooses to correct them, Pinto said in a statement online. This is the true strength of man, the ability to return, to learn, and to build bridges of love and peace. Okay, fam, let me just say straight up. I don't know what y'all over there thinking, but I'm going to tell you straight up. This is a publicity stunt. This is a publicity stunt. I do not believe that he's sincere. I do believe that the only reason why he's apologizing is because he lost so much business. And we know Kanye loves status. He loves the idea of status and being able to say he make more money than everybody else and talk down on folks. And now he's lost that billionaire status. He has to go hang around millionaires, and he just don't like that, you know? And he thinks that if I just go kiss ass, I'll get some favor. That's what this is about. Kanye is a big assimilator. He wants to be white so damn badly. He wants to be accepted so badly by them. And he's bowing down and he's kissing the ring because he wants favor. He wants to get back, be allowed to be back into the club. He thought once he got to the billionaire status that he would be untouchable. And now he realizes that such give it, such and such take it away. So now he's trying to get back in their good graces. So he goes and he links up with one of their most prominent members and he begs for forgiveness. What I want to know is which prominent member of the Black community is he going to go to and beg for forgiveness? Which prominent member of the Black community is he going to go to and hold hands and pour his heart out to and beg for forgiveness? Let me tell you the way I operate. I love people, point blank period. Just overall, I love people. Now, once I get beyond that, I start looking at character, personality. You know, what kind of person are you? And that matters to me. And then I start putting you in certain categories. Overall, I love people, all people from all backgrounds. I just love people. But then I get into character. What kind of person are you? How do you feel about me and my kind? Then I start placing you in different categories. And now, depending on what type of energy you have, what type of character you have, I start taking that love back. I start extracting. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody don't deserve my love, my grace, my compassion, my empathy. Everybody don't deserve it. And everybody ain't gonna get it. I don't give a damn who you are. So the way I operate is, if I say it, I meant it, and a fight go with it. And if I have to apologize for saying something wrong, or if I think that I spoke incorrectly about somebody, if I think I offended somebody, and I believe I offended that person, I will offer an apology. Apologizing is not weak unless you're apologizing because you were forced to apologize, or you apologize because you're trying to gain something. But if you apologize from the heart, that's a strength. I do believe that that is an attribute, to have the capacity to apologize, to admit when you are wrong. That is a strength. So I have no problem doing that when I truly believe that I am wrong. But if I wrong a people, an entire group of millions of people, I am going to look at my people first. I will apologize to any group of people if I offend somebody and I truly believe I was wrong for offending them, because I ain't got no problem offending somebody if I think I'm right. But if I think I'm wrong, if I come to the realization that I was wrong, then I will apologize to any group of people or any person, right? But I'm going to apologize to my own first. I care about what people think about me. I do not want to purposely offend people. But if I offend anybody and feel the need to apologize, my people going to be at the top of that damn list. Because you got to take care of home first. So I don't see how this dude can be sincere in apologizing to a group that he don't even belong to and caring more about what they think about him and his words than what his own people think. I don't see how a person can be that way. I care about what my people think first and foremost. If I'm going to have to think about what somebody, look, fam, if I offend anybody, if I offend a group of people and I feel like I was wrong, if I think I was wrong, I come to the conclusion that I was wrong, and I really believe within my heart I was wrong, I'll apologize. I'm not going to be forced to apologize, but I'll apologize if I believe I was wrong. But ain't no way I'm going to put another group in front of my own group and care more about what another group thinks of me than I care about what my own thinks of me first. Did you peep the way Kanye was hugging old buddy? I mean, hugging him like he was God himself. Yeah, like he had went and met the king. He did the same thing with Donald Trump in the Oval Office. Remember that? How he was hugging on him? And Trump was like, your breast stink. Yeah. Madness, fam. I've never seen Kanye hug a black person like that before. Never. Especially a black leader. Never. This is some sucker shit. I could never. No more talk.